think that you'll find I deserve special mention. I'm one of a kind, you're all copy and paste. You're on the bottommost rungs, you're beneath my attention. And you stick out your tongues 'cause you have no taste. Don't act like I'm the problem. I'm the princess and you're the pea. You're all slept on 'cause that's your job, lamenting all you'll never be. What? You wanted an apology? Alright, I'll give you an apology. I'm sorry you're a little freak. I'm sorry you're a flake. I'm sorry you're foreign and you're antique. I'm sorry the truth is hard to take. But your appeal is completely cosmetic. A shame that we'll all outlive you. Of the two of the tips that fit my aesthetic. But I'll try to forgive you, 'cause I'm sorry you're inferior. I'm sorry you're inferior. Aren't you proving our point? You're just jealous. Besides, who made you leader? Why follow what you're recommending? Let's just skip ahead to when we leave you behind. 'Cause it's been years since you were trending, and those are years you can't rewind. And you're like a broken record with your erratic shuffle thoughts. Your past when last I checked was checkered, and oops, your future's only bots. I don't even need to say more than that moron. Aside will grovel in the gravel. I see someone that will declare war on. 130 unravel. I'm sorry you're inferior, though you could be humbler. Sorry you're inferior. And what about Tumblr? What? Don't they deserve an apology? Why? 'Cause I borrowed some art? Borrowed? Good grief. You robbed her and ran. I'm a fan. You're a thief. And I'm also a jerk, but for the stuff that I steal. At least I don't pretend that those friendships are real. There could be a world where you wouldn't be faking. But that's not the world that we live in. 'Cause I've heard friendships depend on both giving and taking. But what have you ever given? Well, you want to talk? This is all just projection. It isn't a shock that you don't understand. What's between us is more than a plot. We've got a connection, and I'd give a lot just to hold their hand. Drawn artwork. A connection. If she looks blue, I'll compliment her. Then with that smile, she draws me in her sketchbook. I'll let her join me in front and center. Isn't that enough to win her sketchbook? And what if it's not enough?
Oh, we should add background vocal to this part. What have you ever given?
Stop! What have you done but take? No, you're wrong!
How long till I see that you're not who you say? How long till my heart starts to break?
I've given her plenty.
When have you
Where I meant to. I promise to pay for dinner sometime. Well, I'll offer the splitter. No, wait! I'll give them papers and pencils and drawing utensils. If they need stencils, I'd foot the expense. I'll supply them with all that they need to make art. So if anyone's stolen, it's Tumblr. 'Cause you've stolen my